Hello everyone, Josh here with Texas, bringing guys and gals some more Order and Chaos Guardians, and today we're going to be showing you a little update here on the free-to-play account, some of the progress we've made here in the past week or so. Big progress here, actually. I kind of wanted to save this for like 2 months, but we made some big changes here, and I'm really trying to show you guys and gals how far you can really push your free-to-play accounts here in the game. That way, when you do get into the game next month, because I did get some news, September, I believe 17th, somewhere mid-September, they're going to be opening up servers yet again. It will still be limited capacity, so you might want to get in as soon as possible. But yes, that'll be mid-September. When I get a more exact date and maybe even a time, maybe I'll do an update in the Discord. So make sure you guys and gals go ahead and join our Discord in the description below. Maybe I'll tweet it out as well over on X. So follow us on X's Media. Anyways, with that said, let's go ahead and show you the team now. We have made some changes. We now have Rick, Hail Rick, in our core team because optimally, I'm basically trying to build 3 tanks, Holly, and I Hail Rhina. That's basically my optimal team because essentially the whole game strategy right now is to keep your Rhinas alive so she can just kill. But you also have to deal with the punishment system in the game. So you're going to need lots of battle power to try and mitigate some of that loss in power and durability when you are facing enemies that have higher power than you, which you are going to have happen quite often in mid to end games, especially if you are free to play like I am. So we're running tanks because they have high natural HP, which is going to be really good for your battle power stats. You can see right here, our Rick is now mythical. We have a mythical Ella. We have our girl Holly. We have our boy Mex is still in the lineup, and our girl Rhina is all the way up to now level 221. In another cool little twist that I did not know beforehand is apparently, you can see my stats here. I'm over 51k, almost 530,000 HP for her, and almost 3,400 defense. So she's pretty loaded right now. And my equipment is now all legendary with 2 sets of dodge gear. So I'm mitigating some damage there from basic attacks when the dodge triggers. I'm at like a 40% plus dodge bonus. I think with my dragon, I'm actually over 50% now, which is really, really cool. But I did notice something. When you get your heroes beyond level 201, it doesn't look like you need Holy Grails to get all the way to 240. Because when I hit 220, I was fully expecting to get hit with like needing 60, 70, 80k Holy Grails to go beyond to get to 221 to 240. But I'm at 221 and I still have not needed to use Holy Grails again. So the 45,000 I needed to hit 201, I guess that's it. That's the last obstacle to get your units all the way up to maximum level at 240. So that's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, I'll check again at 230 just to double check. But right now, it's seemingly looking like I don't need to use Holy Grails again for this particular unit. Now, what I might do is actually break her down. You know, reset her and then bring her up to like 161 and then try to get all of my other units to 161 and then gradually increase all of them at the same time, because I might actually get more bang for my buck from that, because you start getting a little bit, you know, diminishing returns for your battle power when you start leveling up your units after a certain point after every limit break when you're using your grails. So we're going to see how it's going to play out, what my battle power is going to look like as it is now versus if I was to reset her and then level everyone up gradually and kind of see where that puts me. Because yes, I will lose a lot of individual power from Rhina, which will affect my guild boss, my world boss in my EXP dungeon. But I've kind of hit the pinnacle of what I can do in both those stages currently anyways. And I want to really see if I can increase my battle power overall a little bit more than it currently is by doing this, so I can try and push more content in story mode in tower, because my Rhina is killing things just fine. My rest of my team is just dying too quickly though now, so it's not really benefiting my Rhina when everyone else is dead and she's just kind of out there by herself on an island just getting obliterated. So we're going to try a couple different strategies and see how that works out later on. But today I just wanted to really show you guys that I now have a full mythical team. Very excited for that. Now my Ruchi is almost going to be mythical as well. I need one more Ruchi copy, I do believe. Yes, I have one there already built up and then another one down here. So yes, I need one more Ruchi and then she will also be mythical, which means I will have 6 mythical heroes free to play already. And I believe we're only on day 41. me go double check real quick. Yes, we're on day 41. Now, in 2 days, 2 resets from now, we're going to find out some other big important news. What happens with this login? Does it reset and start over? Does it go away and all we're going to get is just, you know, random splendid units, some shards, and some gems? Is that what it's going to be on rotation forever after that? Like, what happens after day 42? And I'm also curious, what is my final legendary going to be on these 42 days? Because, I'm sorry, legendary. I mean my final light or dark unit on day 42, because right now I own every single light or dark hero, at least 1 copy, except Paris. So is this going to be a Paris or is it going to be a dupe? Because there's no other option. So tomorrow is going to be a pretty big day for me as well, because if I get another Roxanne, for example, she will become a Genesis light or dark hero as a free-to-play, which is exceptional, and I might even start using her in my core team at that point. We'll have to see, because she does have a pretty solid kit. But stat-wise, right now, she's being held back by copies of the hero, because obviously light and darks are hard to get. So we're going to really be finding out a lot of information here in the next couple days when it comes to the free sign and reward all heroes. Does it reset, or is this a one-time thing and then they're gone? We're going to find out, because this is going to be very important for you free-to-plays out there like me going forward with the light and dark heroes, because if it is going to just restart and go through it all over again and again and again every 42 days, then that's going to be really good news for us, because that's going to allow us to start using some of these units as fodder that we've already started up. We can also start starring up our light and dark units over time. It's going to be a long process. We're going to be in it for the long haul, but it will be making things a little bit easier free to play. So we're going to have to see. It's going to be a lot of things going on there. Account progress wise, I might as well go and show that while we're here as well. If we go over here to the rankings, this will just be a quick way to go through it all. We're currently ranked 9 in story. We're up to 2530. I'm being screwed over by a Ruchi, and with the punishment system the way it is, that Ruchi's passive is just nuking my whole team. So again, we're going to try some strategies to try and maybe get around that. We'll see. But we're on 2530 of story. EXP dungeon. We are on floor 40 now, rank 8 in the game. Holy Grail dungeon. We are on also floor 40, rank 6. Runestone dungeon. We are on floor 26. Almost can get to 27. I'm like right there, almost. I'm rank 4 right now. So that'll be good. And matter of fact, I'll be jumping up to 3 soon, because like I said, I've almost beat floor 26. I'm like right there. A couple more tweaks and I should have it. That should bump me up to 3rd. Oblivion Spire. We're now up to floor 484 in the tower. We're ranked 7. Yeah, we're creeping up there, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually almost in 6th place. We're almost there. Very exciting. Badland Overlord, basically the world boss. Right now we're sitting in 3rd because the week just reset. I'll probably get moved down a few more times. I think if with a few more tweaks too, I could probably get this back up to 40, 41 like I did last week. So I should still probably end, no matter what, around top 10, 15, worst case. I was 9th last week, in case you were curious. Faction. Sentinels. We are on floor 105, rank 11 there. In Nature Keepers, we are ranked 10 at 105 as well. And then in Defiant, I'm on rank 9 at 121. Now, I can push further in Defiant. I destroyed 120 like it was nothing. Issue is I can't go beyond that because I got to wait for these two to get to 110 and beaten. So these two are kind of holding back this one right now, because this one I could probably go up to maybe 125, 130, maybe even beyond. I'm not sure, but I comfortably beated 120 like nothing. So that is our progress. I'm pretty much more or less top 10 or better in every single game mode in the game right now as a free to play. We are pushing hard. We're pushing boundaries. We're strategizing, making things efficient as we possibly can with our resources. And we're trying to utilize all the events that they give us and all the free resources that they give us to better progress in this game as quickly and as efficiently as possible. So hope you guys all have been enjoying the ride here. We're doing very good things here as a free-to-play. Now, if they just fix the game, get us global release out there so we can start enjoying it with more of you all here on the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, to notifications. Join us in the Discord in the description below. As always, of course, follow us on Twitter, or I'm sorry, on X, @XSmedia, and I'll catch you guys and gals in the next one. Until then, peace.